Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Shat Gamer coming back to you with another Honeyland info video, and this is in regards to Corey's 40-minute-ish video, which I'm going to try and condense down for you and just give you some of the juicy nuggets that I took away from it. So stay tuned. Hope you like it. Let's get into it. So let's start things off by just saying that to you eagle-eyed viewers out there, there have been some changes that I've done. I've kind of opened up the angle. I've actually tried to brighten things up because that's one thing that I've noticed from Corey's videos is that they're bright. So OBS is telling me one thing. The feed out, the resulting video tells me something different. So I'm trying something more, trying to make things better for you, the viewers. And then, you know what, lighting and all that. That's the first step. I'm going to try and be better with scripts and all that going forward. But for now, lighting is all you've got to go on. So let's get into it. He starts off the session and the video. You know what? Let me preface this by saying that this was a recording from, or it was supposed to be a recording from a Zoom call that he liked to call it some, what did he say? Some jokers. In my opinion, they were just, you know, human losers, just a bunch of idiots, just a bunch of dicks that came and tried to take and Zoom bomb the call. So he ended up re-recording a video, which is great. If you've got time, take a look at it. But this is, again, just a condensed version where he goes through quickly and talks about the past 6 years, 90 days or so. For those that have been in since the get-go, from the paper hands bitch insurance, which was about 41 days, I believe, to the 42 days of giveaways that just recently ended last week, I believe, or maybe the week before, where I ended up actually getting something, which was pretty cool, and it was an utter chaos NFT. So that is actually being staked as well. So damn it, hands, baby. He talked about that and then gets into some land mint info. He talks about the date of the mints, TBD September, the price, TBD, so actually price, there was chatter about around 8 SOL that I picked up, which I was happy with. If it's any lower, then I'm going to be even happier. But, you know, I think they're probably going to target the 8 SOL mark. I heard of 10 previously. Again, most recent was 8 SOL. So, you know, if it keeps going in that direction, I'm hoping, you know, if it happens to be 7, 6, oh, baby. It can't be much lower than that, just based on B prices for that matter. You're not going to price them the same as Bs. So, if that's the case, fantastic. H, I will be happy with. You know, and if I can get my hand on 3, oh baby, I would be some happy. So there's that. There's going to be a cap supply of this initial round at 2,000 plots of land, and of course, as always, things could change. The next one at about the 18-minute mark. Let's scrub to this. So he talks about the 4 ways to get land. One being pre-sale, which you can see up on the screen right now, the whitelist, which let's bring that over here. So as you can see, platinum and the pass holders get between 1 and 3. There was a bunch given away during the 42 days of giveaways, and questers, that one has yet to be kind of fully fleshed out. So I can't wait to hear that, because I've got about 9,900. I feel like it should be at around the 10,000 mark, but 9,900 quester points. Honeypots is what they're called. Sorry, honeypots for questers. So that is going to be great. So, and then you can see on the right side what it actually gives you: guaranteed mint, transferable token, lowest mint price possible. Boom! Can't wait. That's why I'm kind of hoping that it's going to be, you know, 8 or below, but we'll see. So then we get into the whitelist, and as you can see, it's going to be much like Utes has just recently done it. They're going to have these scholarships where they're going to be curating and essentially picking out kind of people who are going to be good for the community, and helping it out, helping us grow, and helping to bring eyes into the project. And as you can see, not guaranteed, not transferable, lower than public, but public mint price, but higher than the pre-sale price. So that is what it is. What can you do? Then we're going to kind of jump back into the time frame here. Ways to own land. Let's scrub back 6:30-ish. Why you should own land. Oh, okay, right. So here's why, not how. Why. So this is all great. I mean, any kind of different way that you can play the game is going to help it, in my opinion. Obviously, passive rewards is going to be great for the landowners, and uncapped for future opportunities. So again, those are going to be fleshed out in the future. My big takeaway was that we are going to be allowed to stake the land, and actually that it makes the most sense unless you're going to sell it, which he actually touches on. Makes sense. So if you do end up staking your land, they're going to be daily and weekly airdrops. So those are going to be allowing landowners to go to the shop to purchase other NFTs to increase the value of your land, or resell it on the market. So it's going to be pretty cool. And there's actually, what's this? Daily, weekly staking rewards, which I just talked about. And then we talk about, they also talk about leveling up your land, which I thought was a great idea. Just a great idea. As you can see, you mint at 0, you make your way up after 300. What did I calculate this out to? 330 days. So it's 30 plus 60, so 90, 180, 330 to get your land to level 4, and that is the diamond land. Graphics aside, things are going to look good. So yeah, this is a pretty cool concept and a way to keep you in the ecosystem and in the game, and try not to flip. These levels are going to be in the metadata. So if you end up going to sell your piece of land, you're not going to go back to 0. The buyer is not going to go back to a level 0 land. They will be at whatever level you ended up purchasing it at, or whatever level you ended up selling it at. Very cool stuff. And I can't wait to see what kind of stuff they do with these levels. Ooh. Next, how to get the whitelist scholarships. Again, it's going to be very Ute-esque. Value to the community. So the application for this is going to probably open up in the second week of September. Again, things could change. Who knows? But it's going to last for about a week. They're going to go through all the applications, and hopefully we're going to be able to get and drive enough eyes to the project where, these 1,500 are going to be given out to some very worthy community members, where they're not just going to grab it and then try and resell it. Fingers crossed. Hope that happens. The treasury is also going to end up buying. Is it here? So this just talks about what makes a good community member, which I need to figure out where I'm going to fall into this. So yeah, the community, the treasury is going to end up building and taking taking 25 pieces of land and then giving it to community members who they believe will be deserving of it. Let's say, for example, just putting it out there, if I was to get one, they know that I'm going to hold on. I'm going to stake, and I'm going to just continue to grind out the game and pump out some content whenever I can, whether it's on a YouTube video or on stream on Twitch at ShatGamer80. Do follow me there. Hit You like this? You like this stuff? There's gonna be more Honeyland. It's early days, baby. So if you like it, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Just help me out, man. Just help me out. So yeah, those 25 will go out to community members, which will be interesting to see how and who actually gets them. Fingers crossed. Help me out. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, and that might get me another piece of land. It just seems like they just are finding new ways to give stuff away. They just can't stop giving their money and their stuff away. The one thing about those 25 pieces, though, if they were to end up giving me a piece, if I were to just flip it the next day, I'd only get 10% of that sell price. They're going to take 90% commission for the first 6 months. And then I believe they open it up to 100% to the owner. I feel that they should have gone a little further and done 90 for the first 6 months, 60 for the next 3 months, down to 40 for the following 3 months. So at least for that first year, if you're staking, sorry, that was a fly. If you're staking, you're going to stake for a full year, going to get to level 4, and then have that at least ready to go. If you're looking to flip it anyway, you're going to have a level 4 piece of land to sell off. And it's just a benefit to whoever ends up buying it and, wants to actually keep the land. So that was my little takeaway for that. Yeah. The land mint mechanics ants. Minutes. Sorry, I apologize for scrubbing through as I am some scholarships. And here's where we're talking about that treasury royalty, the fee that you'd be charged if you sold within that first 6 months. Again, 6 months, drop it down to 60 for the next 3. Just make sure that person or group is going to hold it for at least the year. Boop, 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 boop. Postman Reveal. So day 1, the only thing you're gonna know on mint day is the type of land. There are 6 different types. Unfortunately, I didn't get all of them. Beach, I assume desert was one of them. I will assume frozen tundra will be one. Mountain, forest. Again, I'm not quite sure on the details there, but it should be good. Oh my god, this is running long. And they are actually offering some more insurance for landowners, as we can see here. So until landowners end up earning their mint price back in HXD, which is the token for Honeyland, the treasury is going to hold on to that mint price, that SOL that you ended up using to mint. They're going to hold on to it until landowners earn that HXD back. So that's pretty cool. Again, doing it for the community and not for themselves. They get paid, as he put it, they get paid when we get paid. And then he goes into some how much can be earned. I'm not sure that this is, he goes into some numbers, which is great. It's all hypothetical though. It all depends on what the price of HXD ends up being. If it's a penny, it's going to be far less than what he put on the graph, which started at 25 cents all the way up to, I think he put $1. So it's very arbitrary, but ROI does look like it's possible and it looks great. Other than that, he kind of ends it on this. I believe there was nothing else. Yeah, just a bunch of how much can you earn. So again, it looks like they are trying to make the HXD token very, very desired and valuable, and they're going to just keep pumping things into the system to make people want to hold and to get that token, which will then drive the price up, earning up. So win, 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 win. That being said, that covers the video. It's about, you know, a third of the length. So if that happens to be, you know, better for you, great. If you like this video, as noted, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button, and leave a comment below. I greatly appreciate it. You can follow me on Twitter at ShatGamer80 there. I do post quite a bit, mostly about these guys. So yes, I am rocking the swag finally, which I ended up getting for playing some in a Smash Cards tournament. Love their Discord, you know, and I will leave a link to their Discord below. Be sure to check out Magic Eden, Fractal, OpenSea, and try and grab yourself a Genesis B before it's too late. They are, you know, at a decent price, and I can only imagine that those are going to go up as we get closer to game launch. So that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves. As always, stay healthy, stay safe, a lot of love. I'm out until the next one. Peace.